What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You there, ugly kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay. I fucked that up. A whole bunch. Hi there, welcome back to, we're at the Farthington Estate. And we have the labor force announcement, but I swore we consumed this last time. Maybe it didn't save, which would be terrible news. Free upgrade building 1, I thought I consumed this. Because didn't I upgrade the sanitarium? I did, so okay, so the labor force is the weekly announcement, but we've already consumed it. It was just telling us because we're still on that week. What week is it? It's week... Question mark. It's week 7. Hey there. Let's just get right on an expedition. What is this? Ronald and Dismas are in the hospital. I think we have our shield breaker praying. Now we have the flagellant. We have a musketeer, which might be interesting. I think the musketeer is just sort of like a palette swap. The arbalest. Who do we have for the week? We could go to the Weald. I definitely don't want to do a level 3 Warren's expedition. What's this? I like this. Find 3 holy relics, level 1. That might be a good thing to start the night off with. What's this? Occultist only. Hound Master only. Plus stun. I like this. I don't have a Hound Master, but I like this. Let's try to fabricate a team here. I have that Hellion. She's a little stressed out. You know, I don't know if I want to bring her. Tell you what I do want to do is I want to bring Hellcat. Don't have a frontliner though. I don't know if I want the Hellion to be our only frontliner, because then we could go like this. Put the musketeer in the back. This is pretty frail. No healer is the main problem with this. Shot, smoke screen. Actually, let's double check what this team can do. No stun either. She kind of bleeds. Not going to be too handy in the ruins. Is she the one that freaks out when she misses? No, that's the shield breaker that gets upset when she misses. Ooh. Minus 20 stress heal received, but from Inspiring Tune, which I think is... maybe the Jester does that? We don't even have a Jester on our roster right now. The Shield Breaker does get upset when she misses, but the Shield Breaker also has Night Terrors without snakes. So like this might not be the best choice here. What do we got here? Iron Swan is melee. Here we go. Barbaric Yaw. Uses per battle 3. Stuns the first 2 slots. But then it looks like she debuffs herself? That could be interesting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out Adrenaline Rush for Yop. Well, I'm going to learn Yop. No, let's go back to town. There we go. So then she knows that. And then we could now. I think there was maybe something I missed on her. +9 dodge buff. Yup, I mean, double stun in the front row seems fucking insane. Does no damage, but 110% stun chance. But yeah, we'll have no healer. We could use the Flagellant. But I've never used him before. He apparently has a lazy eye. I have no idea how he works. I don't think he can be a frontline. I think he needs to be a healer. Yeah, no, he loves to be in the front, actually. We could leave the Grave Robber behind, which is going to hurt our damage a little bit, but then we can learn about him. And then we have Hellcat, who's kind of tough. So she'll serve as, like, the anchor as far as level goes. because yeah, she's 2. Let's upgrade her armor to reflect that. That's the guild hall. I want this. Yeah, for $35,000, I should be spending like $1,000 or so on each person for their equipment. Like her especially. That she's level 0, so fucking never mind. Hellcat's only level 2, which means that yeah, we actually have to upgrade this place. Oh, 20 deeds, 21 crests. Oh wow. I have a character. If you would like to have yourself fired from my roster when your nerves break down, we can do something like that. Let's make... There we go. Everybody's favorite flagellant Jedi. Let's get a palette swap here. Go with some red to help hide the blood. Sorry, some white. And let's check our... Hey, Mumrick, let's check our trinkets for this foolhardy expedition we're about to embark upon. Because it might be selfish of me, but I do want my party to be in good shape. So it's a level 1 expedition, so like level 2 or level 3. So like maybe Renaud and Dismas, but nah, I'm kind of afraid to take them on a boss, especially when it's my first time fighting that boss, because like I said, it's an achievement to get him to the end of the game, and I don't think we'll pull it off, but I'd like to at least try. I'd like to pretend we can do it. The Hellion only, plus 10 crit if torch is below. Ooh. That's for people that know how Darkest Dungeon works. Yeah, let's go over here. I want this one, because I would like to get a Houndmaster eventually. Houndmaster, I think, are interesting stunners. So yeah, we're gonna go with this, and then... Let's see. Well, hang on. Let's see what your fucking skills are there, Justin. Punish. He bleeds them, and he fucks up their bleed resist. Okay, that's not gonna come in too handy on the ruins, though. Ooh, that's not gonna come in too handy in the ruins at all. Bleeds the... Oh, man. Both dudes in the back row for 3. I like that. Exsanguinate. Okay, this is where he gets weird. If he is under 40% health, then he can do this. Which is, he heals himself while inflicting a bleed. I don't think I want to take the flagellant anywhere near the ruins, actually. This seems like a terrible idea. I am going to swap in the Grave Robber just because she is Blight. And she is Lunge. And then Thrown Dagger. Pick the Face. The only problem with if I take out Pick to the Face, it has armor piercing, but if I take out Pick to the Face, she can't do anything if she's stuck in the front, which is going to happen with the Hellion. I'd like to have Thrown Dagger instead, but the Hellion's going to fuck things up, so we're going to go with this. But I am going to level up the Grave Robber. I've already done that. Good work last time, me. Alright, I think we're good here. Let's embark on an adventure into the ruins. We might try one of the other tile sets tonight. Hellion should have a talent. Because, yeah, it's like she... Where is it? Oh! This Hellion doesn't have Breakthrough. We fired the Hellion and had Breakthrough. Yeah, I want this one where... So, like, she would lunge, and then the Hellion would, like, break through. So they would just, like, yeah, take turns weaving in and out of the front row. So I want... If it bleeds... Well, no one in the ruins can bleed. Well, technically, bleed out. This fucks up her stats. I don't think... Oh, yeah, she has to be in the front for bleed out, too. If it bleeds... Does less damage. Bleed out. 6% crit mod. I need to buy the, get out of here. I'm gonna say forget if it bleed, but bring breakthrough. See, she wants to be in the front. She hates things in the front, so it's everybody else's job to kill the back row. Breakthrough has a debuff? Oh, stacking damage debuff, but it might stack. Forward 1. She can still fight in the front. She knows Wicked Hack and she knows Yaw. So this team definitely can't do long fights. This is not a boss killing team, since the Hellions gonna wear herself out in like 3 or 4 turns. I've dilly-dallied enough. Let's just send these people to their death. Hey there. We're camping on this one. Really, it's a level 1 medium. Okay. You know, food. Bring 1 more shovel. I want a holy water. I want a key. I want another bandage, and take a couple medicines and a couple torches. And off we go.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
See, hopefully something like, I don't know, like this, and then we loop back, or maybe we get some good scouting chances to find them for us. Hello? What the fuck is this? An ancient-looking dusty idol of the light. Well, let's purify it. That item did nothing. Well, let's just stick our hand in it. A holy relic. The object of this... That's why I've never seen this thing before. I've never done this quest before. Yoink. Alright, use the shovel.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Keep an eye on that torch. Well, we're already at... Okay, here we go. Watch out for that fucking spooky wine, because here it comes. Ah! Now, someone said... I think I fucked it up. Someone said... Now, what do we got here? Buckshot. Smoke screen. Here we go. This might be an interesting one. Minus accuracy, which would make the spooky wine miss. But someone said that... there's like a minus accuracy move, I think, on Flag Dock, and it's very powerful. Sometimes more powerful than applying Blight. This might just... Yeah, this is gonna... I like that. Because now the Blight's gonna kill him. And then I can... this is gonna refresh per fight, so... Ugh. Sisters doing it for themselves. Just like we ran a team like this last time. Where's Lunge? Oh, I have to be way far back for Lunge. That's not as good as I thought it was. I'm just gonna toss it a little more Blight.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
He's got stun resist, so yeah, I think I just want to apply a little more Blight. So he's gonna take 3. He's gonna live no matter what. I think it's his turn now. Yeah, there it goes. That's a shame. Well, at least he didn't crit me. And then they're wearing their stuns off, and I'll just blast him. Or can I do... Ooh, knockback in the front row. This is... Yeah, this is a good team we made.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
He's stunned. I should have just yopped again. Armor piercing. So he rolled 2.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Almost misclicked and threw it at the corpse. He's 50% stun resist, so this is very likely gonna not work. So we'll just do this.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Not the best for our first fight, except he had some Lunchables, so I'm gonna eat those. There we go. That's not too bad. That's not too bad for a wing it team.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
This is just a room battle, so why even bother with that, right? So let's do this. Let's just go straight. There's a journal page. Ah, I should... Disarming a trap successfully makes you happy. I should have had the Hellion do that. Because she is a little stressed out. I could camp, which I think I might do. Because there's only one relic left. I'm going to camp in this curio room. It might stress her out. I will. Like most foolish Darkest Dungeon players, we'll risk it. Fucking journal pages. Moira's been afflicted with sickness. It must have been some rotting air from a coffin she insisted on piercing with her spade. As terrible as this place is, I know I'll not fall for any trap nor crazed idiot. I wager my lucky coin on it. Alright, well, goodbye, journal page. Keep that torch super bright because we do get more treasure, but let's not get too greedy. Fucking spooky ones. He's gonna make her freak, I think. I should have camped. But yeah, let's go with the stun. Crossbow guy. Oh fuck, he was. I thought it was the other way. I thought it was crossbow that dodged it. Because I am much more scared of the bone courtier than I am the arbalist. Ugh. Unless my musketeer goes first. That's not too bad. We almost... Oh, fuck. I might be able to pull this off. Dodge. He's fucking fast is his problem. That would have completely knocked him out of the fight. That would have been a perfect first turn. And there's a little stress. Oh, we'll camp, but she might hold.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Good thing we bought that armor on her. That's really helping with her defense. Ooh! 7+3 on the blight. I think this is gonna fuck up their moves. So. Three, but he's got 8 health. We'll do it. So he's gonna take 8 damage. He's got... Okay, so yeah, we killed the Arbalest. Whoa! Not ideal because he's got the protection. Dodge should cheer her up. No? He should cook off. Who rolled higher? He's 9. There's no way I can get him, so let's just seal the deal with this guy. He can graveyard slash from all the way back there. Well, that's a shame. Because now she can't really do anything. They're gonna die doing what they love,
Death
being stunned
I
and
can
poisoned.
choose.
That's you. Six to 11. 2 to 4 plus 3. I'm just gonna pick the face. And
Executed with
get high enough on the
impunity.
damage roll. Nice. Pop up that
The
torch,
match
take
is
the other
struck.
shit.
A blazing star is
What
born.
would I use on a sarcophagus? Probably holy water, but also we could maybe just use this if it's infected with something. That item had no effect. Hidden treasures. I would hardly call this fucking lunch money a hidden treasure. We'll take the husks. And now it's time for a little camping party.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
The stress relief, which is what I'm concerned about. I want to get her stress under control. Can someone protect me from baddies tonight? I don't think so. No. That's the one problem. That's another, like, hidden flaw with this party is I don't have a... I think I do have a camp skill to stop ambushes, but I don't own it. All companions. Oh, that's kind of handy. What do we got here? Stress. Heal. And there's a chance it'll stress everybody out, so I don't know if I want to risk that one. I'm going to do this one, though, because everyone else is very low stress. Reject the gods. And then, Jesus Christ. Our accuracy and speed goes to shit, but everybody de-stresses. This is a terrible idea, because we're going to get ambushed and we're going to have no accuracy. But we'll be too drunk to care. I have a lot of respite still. I need a pep talk. There we go. We're very relaxed, but we are going to get this shit ambushed out of us. This place is horrific, even so I'm at easy. Yeah, they just got drunk and hyped each other up. You can do it, girl. Now, let's be on our way. We need one more relic if we can scout it out here. Well, it's a dead end, but it's got treasure. Rune battle with treasure? Okay. I have enough torches, so I want to snuff my torch when we win this next fight. We do need deeds. Surprise the shit of these cultists. These girls are up too early. We'll go for the stun. They both do stress damage, I believe. I think he's fucked now, because he's going to take 3 blight on his turn, curing the stun, and then 3 blight on the next turn. So yeah, he's out of commission. He is not a part of this fight anymore. Yeah. He's a very strong team. Just because she's stunned, I think I'm going to be greedy here. So this is 13. 4 to 8 plus 50. No, you know what? I'm just going to fuck their day up a little bit more so she won't be able to hit us.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I can't remember if cultists have blight resist. They have a little bit. No, it's equal to their bleed. Okay. Do this. Ooh, I don't like that. Ah. Because we got her with the accuracy down. I should have hit her with the fucking dodge down, apparently. Let's just hack away. I should have marked her. I didn't see its 9% crit against marks. But she is quick. Have they lost their buffs? The stun? They have. Can't stand my ground, but now I can lunge forward. Thanks, idiot.
Eradicated.
They've lost their stun resist. Ugh. Well, they've lost their extra stun resist, so he's just fucking trapped. Half damage, I'll hit both, but I think it's better to just wipe one out. 9, he'll take... Ooh. It's gonna take 5, so I just gotta do 4, so I gotta do not 3. There we go. And then our little amigo here, he's got 7.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
No, 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 no! Whew.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder... a
Forgot
glint
to
of
snuff the
gold.
torch for free shit. This is... do this. Use the key. I am definitely taking those crests because we are hurting for upgrade shit in town.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Perfect. Pretty fucking slick. Which is probably bad. You don't want to do stylish shit. We're going to use up all our luck for later when we have lives on the line. There's a hallway battle, but it might be an easy one with the maggots. Let's not.
Masterfully executed.
I could have switched her moves, because I don't think we need Incision. If I put another Blight on him, he's dead.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah. Then blast him. We really got to work on the guy in the front. I think the musketeer can. He doesn't have any dodge, so that's kind of a waste.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh. These girls are on fucking easy street. homeboy's gonna take 11 damage. This would be a good time to... I don't even need to stall to heal. Everyone's got 0 stress.
Well struck. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Can't find the goddamn last relic is the only problem. Nope, sorry, that's his quest location. That's the final room. Yoink, a free
As the light gains
torch.
purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Hallway battle against these losers. A little concerned about the spider.
Another one falls. Back to the pit.
Dear fucking lord. We don't need a key. Now this spooky wine's got a chance to fuck my day up here. See, here we go. Yeah. Oh, they're trying to pile some stress on her.
A singular strike.
Mark was good in that case because it lowered his dodge, but yeah, some people will have abilities that do bonus damage if they're marked. I think I did that one a little early, because yeah, now her stats are a little fucky.
And panic.
Extra bleed on this homeboy. Cheered her up, apparently. Good work, team.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Swap out the torches because we've won. Done. What? Oh. We did it. It's about as smooth as a mission can get.
The abbot will be grateful. The trappings of his faith have been restored.
This is going a lot smoother than the last time I played. We're trying to be proactive with our stuns and debuffs instead of just trying to like defensively buff our own team. Can't fucking hurt me if you're in a coma. That was a lot of crests. But we're really strapped for deeds, and we're strapped for everything else, so we can't really do any conversions. Beast Hater! Well, didn't see any beasts. Uh oh, Hellcat hit level 3. I think that's bad. We're on Radiant, so I think level 3s will still
Take
go, but...
advantage of this
Hey.
faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
The Abbey will be decorated for the duration of the event at All Saints' Day, and all are welcome to visit during the extended hours, so we want to treat some people for free. This guy's in the fucking way. It's really just... Great, he's got a quirky hole with that one. I think you only go to the brothel is your problem. So, that was a waste of All Saints' Day. I'm sorry, do you look fancy? Okay, I thought like maybe he dyed his hair for the special occasion. No, we don't do butcher service. Who showed up this week? I'm looking for a leper's new. I really need to expand. Our barracks are full. Wow. You're in luck. Oh, this is a tempting one, actually. Heroes of Resolve level 1 will sometimes appear in the stagecoach. I'm gonna go bigger roster, and I'm gonna go high level dudes just because we can afford it. But I also need to upgrade the blacksmith, which is way outside my price range. So never mind. Let's do that. Sometimes people will show up and they'll be level 1. That'll make it less painful to replace losses.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities.
So yeah, I like this.
Use this.
Gale the Leper, and if we wanted a second Crusader, we've got Roger. Do I have a Flagellant? I do. We haven't used him yet, because we haven't left the ruins. The Shield Breaker, everybody's in pretty good shape, so we're in a really good spot to throw that all away and have people go crazy on us. Tell you what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to step away, grab myself a drink. She's level 1, so I can upgrade her shit now, right? Well, I definitely want to upgrade this Flashing Dagger. This Flashing Dagger is 1. It's just accuracy, yeah. Which it's only $200 though. We're in a really good spot for money too. Now I was reading that a good way to play Crusader is not to use him as a frontliner, but to put him as like a backline support because he knows, where is it? Holy Lance. He can lunge from the back row with no damage penalty. And then he's got the heal. And then Bulwark of Faith. I don't know how I feel about Bulwark of Faith. But he's got a stun. And Zealous Accusation is... It hits 2. And then, what do we have on our Highwayman? Point Blank Shot I don't think is good. Duelist's Advance applies with Post. Let's give him this. I don't think we need Tracking Shot, but we go... Open Vein. Yeah, maybe Open Vein, Duelist Advance, and then Rape Shot, Regular Shot. And then, where is it? Disorienting Blast. No, I guess it is the stun. Maybe it's the Antiquarian that has one. Antiquarian, I think, has an accuracy one. Battlefield Medicine? I mean, it cures Blight Bleed. Don't Vapor, that's a waste of a turn because it's just a buff. Now this is interesting. Disorienting Blast clears all corpses. It's got a Shuffle. It's got a Stun. So we could ditch Incision. I mean, Battlefield Medicine, but we can just bring Medicine or Band. I'm gonna try Disorienting Blast here. We haven't used Mumric for a while. What are your other moves? You can attack from the back row and heal yourself. You've got a stun on you. With Torch. That's single target heal. That's group heal. It's not great. It's not terrible. And this is... minus dodge? We could probably live without the club and then just be upset when she's shuffled to the front line. I like this, though. bypasses stealth. It does damage, just not a lot. But I like the minus 20 dodge, and I like the torch plus 6. Minus 23 dodge. Good luck with that, you spooky wine fuck. And then Hand of Light is... it does some damage, buffs her damage. Like that. So I'd take these for it. And then the Arbalest is the Musketeer, so I think I'm going to stick with the Musketeer for a bit. There's the Shield Breaker. How you doing? Captivate. I'm not sure how to use that, to be honest with each other. I think this is good if you use it properly, because it gives her blocks. And then we'll take these two. And I didn't hate her. She's good to go. What about you? You didn't disappoint me, unlike the other Hellion, so thank you. I really like Yop. Didn't really break through, but it's just her swinging. And then which one does she have? Does she have If It Bleeds, or does she have Bleed Out? We just... And then, yeah, the Musketeer, I was pleased with. What do you have here? Sidearm. She shoots a random thing and then buffs her speed. I like this. I'd probably swap Buckshot for Patch Up. So I like this. Probably want to run her with a Bounty Hunter. Do we have a Bounty Hunter in the roster? We don't. We have a Leper, though, and I remember the Lepers are really fun, like, frontline dudes. We can try... I want to try, like, a Leper Crusader team next. We'll go, like, Leper, Crusader... Vestal... Not the Flagellant, because we're going to ruin again. Yeah, we'll put her on the bench until we get a Bounty Hunter on the wagon. But definitely aim. I really like the minus accuracy because it also links the back row. You don't really do a lot when you mark, but I like this. A little emergency heal if we're stalling the battle out. Then Skeet Shot I might want, but we'll swap it in. And then for you, my friend, what do we have here? I forget what your moves are. He's a Chop. He hits both things in the front row, 50% damage. Clears all corpses. Knock back 3. Hello? That'll get a Troublemaker out of the front row for us. And then what is this? He does more damage, but he takes more damage. Interesting. And this one is he buffs the fuck out of himself and he marks himself, so they'll prefer to hit him. That could be interesting because we're running the Vestal and the Crusader to heal him. And then he can de-stress himself. Intimidate. This already seems like a good mix. I would probably ditch Hugh. Just keep Chop. So the Chop, Purge, Withstand, Intimidate. Thought I bought it. Yeah, I Purge on you, young man? Thought I did. Am I crazy? There. I was crazy. And then, like I said, I'll be back in a second. Okay, let's see what we have on the calendar this week. Ruins are level 4, which is a little concerning. You know, we should really try to explore something else. Probably Wield I'd like to try tonight. What's another baby one this week? We haven't seen a Houndmaster show up on the coach yet, have we? Dark Bracer. That's for people that don't use the torch. No, thank you. What's this? Ooh! Plus 33 healing skills, and we're trying to use him as like a support character. So you girls get out of here. Sister's doing it for themselves with a fun draft, but no. You're in the front. And then, what did I say I was going to run? Vestal. Where's Holy Lands? I didn't buy Holy Lance on him yet. Holy Lance isn't that great, I guess, then, because once he moves up, that's it. Unless he has, like, a back step. Yeah, he has to be in the front to stun, he has to be in the front to Zealous Accusation, I don't know. I feel Holy Lance has some potential, but I'm just not sure. Heal 1-1. Heal 2-3. This has stress on it, so keep that. So then, yeah, he's number 2. Who's going to be my 4th on this one? Is it just Dismas? I think it's just Dismas. So we have to clear every room. It's a long. That's, oh god, a long. That's 2 campfires. Yeah, I think, yeah, I guess we'll keep Holy Lance. When he's, can he Holy Lance from 2nd? No, he can only Holy Lance from 3. Yeah, we'd have to have him with people that dance. Let's... Whoopsie. Let's actually blacksmith these guys up, though. That's really going to help his damage output. He has apparently not been upgraded. That light cloth and plate died. Perfect. And then he's level 0, so he doesn't get it. His rusted executioner sword and his battered chest plate. Heavy and restricting, the leper's bronzed cuirass can absorb all manner of punishing blows. Massive sword is slow to swing, but delivers crushing damage to anyone caught in its unstoppable art. We'll see about that. I'm kind of afraid to do a long, but we're going to have to do a long sooner or later if we want to beat this fucking game. But I'm new to the leper. Another All Saints Day. Well, I mean, we might be able to put some people in there. Although it is Ronald and Dismas who are obsessed with certain things. We'll just do it. It's a medium. Let's do it. I want 1 key. I want 2 shovels. And then just in case, another medicine and a couple bandages. Go. We're going to have to work up the courage to go to the Wield sooner or later tonight.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the
Well, that's a
masses.
dead end. That just saved us a bunch of time. I think we can use the medicine to clean the table. The herbs disinfect the station, letting me take, apparently, their sweet alchemical expense account. We should probably buy the other half of this guy's sword when we're back in town. That's right, just fucking hit me. That's a lot of stress, but I can stress heal. And if we can get out of this in one piece, we can pray for free. Now, why the hell did I keep tracking shot on? I meant to keep duelist advance. And then, unfortunately, we don't have any dots on this team, I just realized.
As the
Nothing a
fiend
little Jesus
falls,
can't fix.
a faint hope blossoms.
And then, so he's stunned, so we don't care about him right now, although we could just try to delete him. But I want to... That'll actually lower his damage. He does 20% less damage for 3 turns.
Grievous injury. Palpable.
Now's not a time to
fear.
go crybaby on me.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Calm him down. They were guarding an old painting. Is this a battle or just the relic? Just the relic.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
And then we'll hopefully do what we did last time, which is like find 2 relics and then camp. I have bandages for this, don't be a little bitch. I actually have a snack attack. There we go. What have we here? Oh no. He's a kleptomaniac. Obsessed with the acquisition of knowledge. That's a problem. He's also terrified of skeletons. This was not a good hire. We're probably going to fire him. A trap!
Ambushed by foul invention.
Banditos. I was not expecting that, but anything goes in the ruins. I guess it buffs me with crit, so let's get cracking. And then, did I have a, yeah, I have a knockback. It's gonna fuck his day right up. Oh, he resisted it, but still, that's most of his health. Ho! I am gonna take the edge off that buckshot. Not ideal, because they're just gonna do a bunch of damage now. But it's not like she had a sweet move for killing people herself. He has 11 health. I'd really like to get him out of here. Maybe.
Their cursed champion falls.
There's a lot of hamburger helper on the ground now. I would love to... I think if the leopard clears that corpse, this guy will move up too far to shoot. Someone didn't graduate from bandit school. That guy did, though! I didn't take the one that gets rid of the corpses, did I? Nope, there it is. Ugh. And then we go with... we could just get him out of the fight all the way.
Eradicated.
But now, because I don't have duelist advance, I can't hit him. Take this, corpse. Oh!
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Then, I kind of want to try and stall with this, but I think he's going to do that weird piercing move, so this is not a good idea.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Tried to stun him, but his head cracked open like an egg.
Foolish horrors.
Oops.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Use the key. Oops. It's trapped. I used the key. For you, I'm going to ditch this, take that. There we go. And then, I mean, I'd like to find another relic before we camp, but I maybe should have camped out there, because, I mean, they're half dead, they're a little stressed out.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Painting. This is a good room if we survive. I move forward. Can't get him. Let me go get you. Now I riposte, which is, I think, if you hit me, I hit you back. But now I'm not helping anybody. On her. So then I'm going to, if I could push him back, that might bring her up so she can't do anything. Unless he resists it, which he did. Oopsie. Let's go for, ooh, yeah, this team can't hit the back. Just realized that. Uh-oh. Okay, so he just gets a couple charge of that. That's neat. Do I want to lunge again? The answer is no. She needs to go. I might miss.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, Vestal's... This heal's a little too weak. At least the skills I have her running. I can fuck this up, but on average, I think I should kill him. Oh wow. Yell at him with the note. Go Jesus.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I got a little distracted there. I could use the bandage because items don't consume your turn. Riposte. Oh no. Oh, it doesn't burn your riposte charge. Oh fuck it, I just riposte everything until it runs out. But if I cleanse the corpses, let's get a little stress heal going. Let's get a little bandaging going too. I want a little stress heal on him.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. This
And then I know we use holy water. No. You use it with the holy water, and that should cheer him up a lot. Big heal, calm down. We'll go this way. Do they have good move resist? They have some move resist.
Obliterated.
Then, I know he can blanket fire from everywhere, so I'm just gonna stun him. I really don't like that piercing move. That's gonna be a problem. I will go with a little bit of stress heal here.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. These nightmarish creatures can be
Did
felled.
Vestal
They
have a
can
stun?
be beaten.
She does. Oh, she can use that in the back. She can use that in the back, and I bought it. Good eye, memory. How ironic that it's you. How ironic that I just stepped on a very sharp
Curious
piece
is
of metal.
The trap maker's art.
Well, there's the
His
relic right there in the
efficacy
hallway.
unwitnessed by his own eyes.
A holy relic, the object of our search. These are $1,000. I'm just for that. We are going to camp in the next room. Don't touch that.
In Radiance, may we find victory. A
Yeah.
spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Nice feast, and he can actually protect us from ambush. All companions, they take less stress for 4 battles, but he hurts himself, but everybody calms down. I think we can just heal him. Yeah, we can do that. So I will do let the mask down, but then quarantine. So that's yeah, okay. Let me calm him down. Sorry, I'm fucking diseased. The draft of air upon my face, intoxicating. Sorry, I scared you all, though. I'll leave. And then you can heal him up a little bit, which cancel that out. Did I wash this needle? Too late now. Had a little meth left over in it. And then we can bottom out his stress with a little pep talk here. There you go. Your strength honors the light. Well, nap time. Things are going according to plan. I can feel my heart pump strong. Our larder is well stocked. Whatever dangers we may face, starvation is not one of them. Whatever you say, overrun word
As
bubble.
the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I think I scouted this room, so it's down here somewhere. The pack has a map inside. That actually could have gone a lot worse. Oh Christ, it's scared of the hallway, but not the room. Thanks for nothing. It is a forced battle, there's no way around that. I wonder how this works. It's a fucking backpack, dude. Better than a trap. Yeah, that's one way to look at you having sticky fingers. This is my last shovel. Banditos again. Surprised banditos. Just focus on that guy. He has really high move resist, so don't even bother with that. I could mark myself and just hope we can tank everything. It'll fuck up his damage. I will intimidate him.
The blood quickens.
And then I can stun him. The Vestal can stun gun guy. Hope he resisted the stun. I can't stun gun guy. What's that debuff? Dodge down. Uh-oh. Good synergy with the dodge down, but I fucked up his damage. Nice. Oh no, his fucking whip gave everyone a bleed. Ugh. I mean, it's not a lot of damage, but Jesus. I can actually cancel it out with Divine Comfort, but the principle of it. There'll be no blood left for the leeches. Oh, the leeches will be just fine. Oh! There's some stress creeping back in. He hasn't actually gotten any free stun resist, so there you go. God damn it, he's just got stun resist. He's only got 50. Oh, we might lose this leopard here. That mark, not a good idea. Probably should have leveled him up and given him some armor. I can't get either one reliably.
The light, the promise of safety. The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Fuck you.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We're not camping again, so he's just gonna eat his fill.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Fuck. Crusader can dig his way out. Nope, hurts
Without
everybody
tools
over
of
there.
iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable
Wasn't expecting
purpose.
a third shovel. Are you hungry, I hope? Nope. This leper is not in the best of shape, but you know, it's level 0, guy might just die.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Bone potion. Surprised the fuck out of him, luckily. I am in the front and I don't intend to be here, but... Knockback would push him up. So we should be able to spooky Wine Town. Fuck him up with a stun. I can't do anything from back here over there with Holy Lance. Oops. Oh no! I didn't think you could do Goblet from 2. Thought he had to be in 3 or 4. Oh! We're in pretty good shape. It was just when the leper marked himself that things kind of fell apart.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
I only want him to live because if he dies, it's going to make everybody have a panic attack. That's about it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I bleed. A trap? I swore, I think I probably did scout this, but I had the inventory open on the map. Oops. Uh-oh.
Watch
Always
your
getting
step.
pretty trappish. This is just a box. Fix the party, good call. And then you... I didn't actually buy Holy Lands because I was confused on it. So we still have the, they showed up the Bible. Do I have anything to clean that out? I don't. We don't have, the medicine. Right? The herbs cleanse the maiden. There was a painting in there for some reason. Go ahead, lock me in the Iron Maiden, but at least let me have my painting. That's just treasure if we have holy water, we don't, so... There's the last relic, we did it!
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
That was a little dicey, just because we
The
couldn't
abbot will be
do
grateful.
back row or do
The
dots.
trappings of his faith have been restored.
He's obsessed with killing. Well, that's probably what you want. He likes to fight in the Warrens. Word deconstruction, I think that's a cultist, so he doesn't like partying with the occultist. She's a kleptomaniac. God damn it, Humber. We're getting this fixed, because I fucking hate kleptomaniacs. Dodge up, though. Stress heal received. Yes, that's good.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
That fucking dude better not be hogging the rooms again. Okay, good. So you're gonna calm down there for free. I really don't want to send Dismas to the brothel, so he's gonna have to calm down naturally. Who's in the wagon today? Only have room for 2. I have an abomination. I'm not good at using abomination either. But you know what? That just means that it's an excuse to learn, isn't it?
Tortured.
We'll bring him.
Reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
How are we doing here? We have 30 crests, 20 busts. Yeah, we're really hurting for deeds. Available, I think 4 per week is fine. We don't need to upgrade this right now. I need the blacksmith. Especially because we're on Radiant mode, so people are leveling up pretty quick, but I need these 20 deeds. Well, let's see if we can get some deeds from our busts. I need 10 deeds. That's not too bad. That's half our busts. We haven't really used some busts. I'm gonna do it. So that lets
Sharper
us
sword, a stronger shield.
get some more
Anything to
damage.
prolong a soldier's life.
I think that only benefits the level 2s, which is our hot shots. I'm getting a little... We're getting a little too attached to them, is the problem. Plus 5% protection, but then minus... I don't like that. Still no Houndmaster. This is dumb fucking... Well, not dumb, but... This is for people that are too good at the game. Bonus damage against beasts, but you get no dodge. Virtue chance. Oh, abomination only. I'm an abomination. But virtue chance, I don't care about that. The comments they make mean anything? No, that's just for flavor. I have way too much about to die shit. I like this though. 15 protection, -1 speed. And then he takes less stress, but then the death blow will get him. Sure, whatever. What's this? He's obsessed with food. I don't like that. And he hates going to the ruins. All the more reason to try a new dungeon then, isn't there? I do want to bring him though. Let's see what we're up to this week. Abomination and Plague Doctor go well together. I think I can't recall though. I think Wield is all about blight, so we want bleed. Can't remember if we can go there. What's this? Very rare. The Tough Ring. Kill one Necromancer apprentice, but what do we have here? Medium? Oh, what's this? 15. Ooh, 15 dodge if the torch is on. I like that. And then what's this? 40% healing received. You could put that on. Ooh, you could put that on the flagellant. I like that. But it's level 3. That would explain why it's so incredible. So that's a big no. Gather 3 holy relics again. Move skill chance, move resist yourself. But then you get debuffed by everything else. It's got 5 deeds in it too. So I like that. Let's do another holy relic one. There's that. So I think this guy's all about bleed. No, he does blight. He does blight. Welcome aboard, homie. We could bring the Musketeer again. And then Hellcat for some blight. And then who's our frontliner shield? Right? You like to dance, but I think you can still do shit in the front. Yeah. This makes you back step, but you can also then forward step. You can forward step. I think she's allowed to use this if she's in the front, so that's good. She's going to have a nightmare, though, so we got to be careful. We might want to camp really early on, just to get the dream out of the way. So what do you do? Did he start as level 1? No, he's level 0. That's fine, that's fine. So yeah, I know the trick with the Abomination is he transforms into a monster, but you'll get more mileage out of him if you just don't do that. And you use that for an emergency and you keep him as a human most of the time. So I think it's these last ones are when he's a monster, and these first ones are when he's a person. So look at that. He can heal himself and de-stress himself. He's got some light burp in the middle ranks. If he's in the middle ranks, he can hit a lot of people with a stun. And wow, that's all he can do actually, is he can just whip people or burp on them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's interesting. We'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, he wants to be in the second row when he's not a monster. Shield breaker's there. Double check you. That's got a stun on it. But that's got a stun on it. I'm going to swap out Incision for Disorienting Blast. Oh, okay, yeah, you do have it. Take that. And then you haven't seen them. Skeet shot. That's a heal. What did I say I was gonna ditch? Because these are all kind of nice, aren't they? We're gonna ditch Buckshot and grab Clear Stun. It gives us Torch, but I'm not too concerned about that. Does no damage. It bypasses stealth, and I think some of the things in the Nightmare were stealth. So this might help us with the Nightmare, but this would also give us more healing potential. We don't have a healer again in this party. I'm really good at running no healer parties. Oops. You know, it's 3-3. It's not too bad. And then did you level up or anything so I can upgrade you shit? No. You're good, you're good. A little more damage, 6 to 10, which might amplify your blight. Get that upgraded. And then you're level 0, so we can't upgrade your incubating mutation. Protected by cursed chains and a thick leathery hide. The abomination can withstand the pressures of frontline combat as well as any plated footman. His terrible claws are each the size of daggers. And the progressive mutation manifests in unspeakable strength, speed, and a profusion of bile. Neat. Well, let's get going. Which one were we doing here? Ah, the deeds. We want deeds. Go. I feel I've been bringing too many torches lately, but they're very cheap, so... Looks good.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Quest location right there.
Glittering gold,
Citrines.
trinkets and baubles,
Those are shit.
paid for in blood.
Don't touch that. So he can goblet from every fucking position. What a cunt. I'm still gonna wing him. Actually, let me make sure he can do stuff from the front. He can't manacles. He actually can't do anything if I push him forward, so I gotta be very careful with her. He might dodge it. He might dodge it. So I'll just have the musketeer shoot him. See, he'll transform, which will scare the shit out of everybody else. Get some stuns going here. He's already stunned. This might miss, actually. He's pretty dodgy.
Confidence
Actually, I'm not sure if
surges
your
as the enemy
dodge
crumbles.
plummets when you stun. Ooh, now crossbow guy's in front, so he'll do less damage.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I'm a little stressed out, so... There we go. And then... fuck up his dodge. We need to finish this fight quickly. Don't go crybaby on me now. It's gonna take 7 damage. I'm gonna do one of these.
Fate is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, because she's in the front. Okay. This.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. A
There we go.
death by inches. If only
I'm
treasure
very
could
concerned
staunch
about this
the
guy's
flow
move
of
set. If I don't want to
otherworldly
become a
corruption.
monster all the time, all he can do is burp on you. Because it's like, transforms, but it scares everybody. And we don't have any really good stress healing. So really all he does is stun every turn or burp. There's a lot of trouble with the front row. There's some finesse to this guy I don't get. At least with this team. I think we scouted this room, but let's go check it out anyways.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Pull him up, hopefully. No. Oh! I don't even know if I want to stun him or not. We'll just, he just went, so. I forget how it works, is you don't want to throw the dot if it's about to be their turn or right after their turn, I forget. That's decent damage. He might just need to level up a bit.
Annihilated.
Yeah, that's a crit. Wow.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Trying to stall here. Damage block tokens, also known as Aegis tokens, absorb 100% of the physical damage. So assuming they hit her, he wastes his turn. Except it went for him.
A devastating blow.
Get that stress out of your system. There you go.
Executed with impunity.
Alright, I think it's time to camp soon, because we're going to have a real tough time with that nightmare. Did I open this one already? Yes. Is this haunted porno? It is. A Warren's phobe. A trap. Oh boy. Now we're not in
Mechanical
good shape
hazards
for the dream.
Possessed by evil intent.
And that's still in the open already. Oh. I keep forgetting you can find them in the hallways sometimes. I'm gonna swap this out for the citrines because they're shit. fuck are the heroes? We found two. There's only one to go, so probably the next room battle will camp out.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Worst case scenario is it's over there. Well, worst case scenario is we get a heart attack or a fucking another snake nightmare. Or from just getting booze poured on us. This is gonna be interesting. There's a chance if he's in the very, very front row, he won't throw wine on us, but instead I'd rather just stun the fuck out of him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
110. This might shuffle now. Not in a useful way. That guy's got a lot of health. He's an arbalist, I guess. They're kind of tanky. Pull him. That should be enough to cook him off. 5, yep, he's done for it.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
This is pretty decent protection. What's his protection? Protection's 15%.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oxygen 500. Nope, don't care. Next party. Shit! Ooh. Could have been a fight and the torch wasn't ready. That's room battle treasure. We're in pretty good shape. Let's camp here for the nightmare.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
So we're going in pretty fresh. She needs to buff herself. We're actually in trouble here if we get attacked at night, which we actually, I don't know if we can get attacked at night and have a nightmare. All companions, now that's handy. I always forget that the musketeer has that handy camp skill. 10 accuracy for 4 battles? Sure.
Soothed. Sedated.
And then we'll go speed for 4 battles. I can feel it. And then everybody gets armor piercing for 4 battles? Sure. Alright. Cobras.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. There will be no rest by the fire tonight.
Now this is a dangerous fight, so I'm kind of tempted to freak out on him, but they have 24 HP. I feel maybe just I shouldn't be fighting these fucking things at level 0. Alright, so if we shoot him, he gets involved. So I want to... I think just debuff the fuck out of these guys. And then they hate her, so she'll just do the Aegis stuff. Does anyone have a dodge? Or sorry, does anyone... Yeah, does anyone have a dodge? They actually do have some dodge. And they will, like, lose the ability to get crit. But no, we're working on this one, so let's not do it. Do they just get permanent repose? Pretty much. One more use, so let's not. Forward. Breaks guard, and it can't be guarded. Oh. But we're not trying to kill the guard with that right now, anyways. She has an Aegis, honestly. Holy shit, these dodges. I'll put a little extra blight. Oh fuck, it's a splashing blight. I forgot about that.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Enjoy your fucking... Oh, only 5 per turn, really. Oh shit! Thought they would only hit her. Whatever. 8 and you take 10, you're dead. So I will do... Yeah, can't be guarded, so we can fuck his day up for a bit here too now. That was my last Aegis charge. Put a little blight on me, apparently. That's 5 damage when it's her turn. That's gonna suck. There it is! No, wait, you're dead anyway, so no, just keep going on this guy. We beat our first nightmare. I think there's 7 nightmares we have to win.
Unforgiving.
I'm a beautiful thing, they say, flawless as the sea of dunes, graceful as the desert wind, captivating as a shimmering mirage. They stare, they linger, they watch me without blinking. Okay. Dream treasure. A mysterious scale from the distant wastes. Feels protection. I don't know what that means.
Ornament.
Aegis scales are dropped by snakes who come from the Shieldbreaker's homelands. These scales can be consumed by heroes to provide a single damage block of protection. The next attack that hits the zero will do 0 damage. So presumably I can only get these from nightmares, but I could eat them on fights that scare the fuck out of me. Shieldbreaker only. Do I do blight on the Shieldbreaker? Interesting. Take the pile of money. Take the journal. She's a little stressed out because she had a fucking nightmare. You know, we'll just drink the holy water. I think just... She takes less stress for the entire quest. I don't know if that's because of the holy water, but stress down. Blight resist for 3 rounds only. Yeah, maybe not. I can't tell which one's the rounds and which one's the... That'll calm her down. Nothing takes the edge off like disarming a deadly trap. Oh, there's the last relic. I want to explore a little bit more, though.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I have a lot of keys. I want this treasure. I mean, this battle could go really badly, but it will have to. For it to have not been worth my trouble. So he's dead. He's stunned.
Back to the pit.
Actually, I maybe could have stalled here and healed him. He's got a sickness from that, though.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Look at that. A treasure chest. I can't guarantee they'll hit me is the problem, so I think I instead just want to... I'm going to pull her. Because that's stress damage. I can take some just physical damage from the crossbow guy. Holy fuck, these stress guys can do it from the front row. That's crazy.
The light, the promise of safety.
So he's gonna cook off. Him.
Destroyed.
Damn it! I
Darkness holds
didn't
much
snuff the
worse
torch
than
in
mere
time.
trickery and boogeymen. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
There, we can go home now.
Tokens of hope. Recovered
Another
from
good
the
one.
Encroaching dark.
Bleed resist. And then, that's interesting. Oh, more HP but less damage, less accuracy. I don't think we want Hellcat to have that. Maybe send her off to the
Take
doctor.
advantage
The
of
Abbey's
this
free this
faith-fueled
week
charity.
for maybe Shield Breaker.
It will not last.
What is this? Oh. He lost 1,000 gold after becoming overcome with emotion, donating generously. I don't know who gave him access to the coffers, but okay. It's free this week. And, we're not doing too high, so there you go. Ooh, ooh. Those are both very bad. Accuracy's worse. We can cope with the stress. Okay. Who came to visit this week? Oh, the Houndmaster, finally. I wanted to try that guy.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Not going out of my way to collect the journals, but I'd like them to stop dropping, basically. That Houndmaster, Cudgel Weight. And then he has no protection, so he's all about dodge. So we can't take minus dodge shit out of him. We want plus dodge. I kind of like this scouting chance because I think he's naturally a good scout. Okay. Plus 30% scouting chance. There's a chance that prevents nighttime ambush, so we don't have to worry about that with him. I definitely want to bring him along on our next adventure. I think he hates beasts. Cry Havoc. Stress -2. Is that for everybody or just for him? Guard ally buff self plus 10 dodge. I'm not over the moon about guard dog. Lick wounds. That's self only though. Now Blackjack I like. He has to be in the front though. Interesting. He does some bleed. Not a lot of bleed. I think I do want to take this to the wheel. Target whistle. He marks targets. He debuffs their protection. Okay, okay. So he has to go in the second slot. So I'm interested in a level 1 wield, I believe. Or is it warns for beast? Let's see what we have this week. Christ, runes are up to level 5. We really gotta kill that fucking boss sooner or later. Which we could. Well, no, once Hellcat gets out, we can go Crusader. Yeah, I think we'll just go like a basic bitch. Crusader, Highwayman, Plague Doctor, Vestal. I think we stand a really good chance. Whoa, 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 what is this? Jester only. Minus stress if torch is about to go out. Oh, never mind. That just looks fucking spooky. It's a Dark Tambourine. Yeah, no thanks. See, I want this. We could risk the Flagellant. Does the Flagellant like to be in the front? He loves to be in the front. And then we could go... We don't want bleed. I think we want bleed in the wheel. Which would be... I don't have a good fourth for this setup. I don't want to go like Musketeer and Arbalest. That's the same fucking thing. Abomination. I wasn't blown away by the Abomination. I don't want to burn my Vestal on this expedition. Well, fuck. Who's gonna be my fourth? He can Manacles from back. You know what? He can Blight from back there. Let's bring him again. I can't bring level 3 to that boss. I can on Radiant mode. They'll come on Radiant. Houndmaster only. We'll get an extra Houndmaster trinket if we pull this off. Let's make sure these people are actually equipped properly. Dodge 13 base. Good fucking lord. 13 dodge and 15 protection, which is coming from his trinket. We might have to transform him, but we'll just see. We'll see what happens here. What is this? It's a level 3. We haven't even done a level 2 in the ruins yet. Busts, busts. It's weird. It looks like it's actually deeds for the most part in the ruins. We're just not getting ruins ones. And then there's the farmstead DLC, which we haven't done. It's level 1. We could poke our head in there sooner or later. Let's do wield for now, which I think is we want a lot of anti-venom. Beat back the creatures and bandits, so it should be bandits instead of cultists. Dog biscuit greatly increases the hound's vigor for a short time. Do they just sell the scales now? Or they? Oh, they're just like in reserve from the nightmare. Okay. I'm going to take all of the. Oh fuck! Don't do that. Maybe I don't. I'm not sure what's going to happen to us on this adventure. Did you? Yeah, you're probably fine. If there's terrible problems with our skills, we'll learn our lesson the proper way by dying. Beasts and corrupted humans alike inhabit these failing groves. Go.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Ah. Ectoplasm. What do we got here? Well, you can bleed the goo somehow. That one should be dead.
A death by inches.
He slimed me, Ray.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Good work, Pooch. Oh, this is a good idea. I didn't bring any shovels. Ah, I tried to fucking light the torch in time. What do we have here? Leaves the back row by cutting himself? Did I see that right? My veins are on fire. It's just one. I really don't want to waste any venoms on baby shit. It's a weak fight. Let's do this.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That skill's not going to be good until the Houndmaster levels up, I guess. Gross. Oops. Yeah, damage is a little low on this team, maybe.
Gently.
Well, spread
This
damage.
is
I think we
how
can do
life
good
is
damage on a
taken.
single target.
A trifling victory,
Where's that flag?
but a victory nonetheless.
Uh-oh, I didn't buy it. I just talked about how I should buy it. Well, that'll be fun. What am I doing here? I just gotta do every room battle. Which is... it's a short one, actually. Use
Nature
the
herself,
shovel we didn't
a
bring.
victim to the
Ugh.
spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I think someone is, yeah, I think we put the herbs on the corpse, rids the carcass of disease for some food.
Waiting to be spent.
I haven't seen anything about Darkest Dungeon 2 now. Well, we just have to do room battle, so that's a dead end, that's a waste of time. Oh, Christ. I wasn't expecting so many shovel checks.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and
God
indefatigable
damn it, I don't know why
purpose.
fucking cutting through those vines stresses people out so much.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Mushroom Man. And an upside down Mushroom Man. Fungal Artillery. Don't like that. Suffer 1. So it's... I mark myself. I clear the marked target. I transfer bleed. So it looks like I just absorb whatever problems are on my team. Onto me. They have very high blight resist, so bringing the abomination was a very bad idea. Oh, I didn't need that stun resist there, fellas.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
His damage is really low. He resisted it. Nope, he's marked. Okay. Rend the mark. Okay, so they synergize with each other. But I think you have a dopey move right before you die, right? When you're below 40 HP. Yeah, you heal yourself for a bunch. Some monsters have high protection which absorbs attack damage. Okay. Very bad news for Justin here.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Drink his blood or something, I guess. Oh, you're
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
A lot of stress damage there, or we're already stressed out, I can't recall. I think that's what the flagellant's about, is like the weird seesaw, like he gets really low, then he heals himself at the last second.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Foolish horrors.
That was it.
Brought
Okay.
low and driven into the mud.
I don't want people freaking out, so we'll just cut our losses.
The agents of pestilence
Not a
will
complete
yet be driven
disaster.
from our
Forgot to
woods.
equip Blackjack though on the Houndmaster. Wheel didn't seem particularly profitable, but got us out of the ruins. Get some fresh air. What do we got here? Any crippling maladies? Well, she gets stressed out if she's about to die. She likes the Cove. You like the Warrens. She resists. You do more damage at full health. You're obsessed with sainthood. You like the ruins, unfortunately, because we can't bleed anybody there. And you're obsessed with cleanliness, but ironically, you love to bleed. A walking paradox.
In time, you will know the tragic
Hey.
extent of my failings.
The resurrection of our ramshackle hamlet has lured brave artisans and merchants who see potential in the vacant lots surrounding the town square blueprint awarded. The hamlet is growing, and news of your presence is emboldening craftsmen to return. You may now construct all new buildings. They are expensive, but provide unique bonuses that may help you in your endeavors to cleanse the estate. It's this one right here. Most district buildings require blueprints and heirlooms to build. Blueprints are dropped when bosses are killed. Color of Madness districts require shards, which are earned in the farmstead. The mill is unique in that it requires memories. Memories are mostly dropped in the Endless Harvest quest by killing the Sleeper. To gain access to all district buildings, you must purchase the Crimson Court and the Color of Madness. Now, I have both of those, but we haven't activated Crimson Court, so I'm not sure if we have access to those buildings. So I have a free blueprint, but I think I still have to pay for the item. So what do we have here? The mill, I no longer suffer from random hunger checks. Gem inventory stacking increases by 1. Holy water increases buffs. Laudanum is stress resist. Medicinal herbs give a buff. A monument with no purpose except proclamation, so don't do that one. Okay, so they always consume the blueprint. Alright. Torchlight is more beneficial. Interest gained on saved gold. Bonus healing while eating, and some food is granted for free each week. We might get that eventually, because it's just taking busts. 200 credit. No, I like this. The Puppet Theater. Idle stress relief in town is increased by an extra 10 if we get to 200 crests. Good luck with that, though. And then we've got some class-specific ones. Crit up, scouting up. Jesus Christ, the Jester gets his very own. 2 additional respite points if you have at least 1 Abomination, Hellion, or Leper in your party. So we definitely, if we're building anything on the screen, we're building the Puppet Theater. Have I tried the DLC? I haven't played the game since the DLC came out, no. I do want to try that boss, though. So I want 32, 35. Looks like we're not leveling up our weapons. We're going to Brave with our best party. It's a DLC campaign, like the DLC's activated. Well, the Crimson Court isn't. Any cool trinkets? I suppose it's the guild that worries me. Now, do I have to pay per level of guild shit? Yes. Fuck. So technically, we don't want to go. Well, this is a level 1, but like these are level 3 guys, and we could take them on level 3 expeditions, but we wouldn't want to until their skills are level 3. Because we're weak for that content. I would love this one. 15 paintings, 38 crests. We almost have that. Busts again. I don't want to do the conversion, but we almost could. buy it all to be safe. Alright, here we go. We're going to fight the Necromancer Apprentice, and this week he gives me a very rare Vestal only. Ooh! Ooh! She does less damage, but she's way better at healing, and she doesn't get stressed out as much, which is kind of how we play her, so... The downside is we are using him as a frontliner in this composition, so Holy Lance is of no use. He's got to be way back for Holy Lance. And then you've got Open Vein, Applies a Bleed. That should be okay. And then you've got the Stun, clears corpses. And then you've got the... We're for sure fighting a boss, so I think that we might want to... I think this might be okay. Oh, whoa, what the fuck happened here? God, oh, never mind. Only pray, and this is okay, this is okay. That sucks. Probably want to get that cured. And he hates the cultists, but this one's good. He hits hard with the torches up, but yeah, this is a problem. He loves to steal shit. I hate this one, but it's not affecting us in fights. That's fine, because we have room in the church. It's just this one. His heals are weak. Which is kind of counterproductive, but that would explain maybe why Inspiring Cry is doing 1-to-1. Maybe not. Alright. Necromancer. A necromancer is performing unspeakable rituals in the shattered halls of your ancestral home. It must be stopped. The team name indicates are just... That's just nothing. That's just... we've just formed a team the developer recognizes, so it has the little nickname. So we get a campfire, so we're going to want to try to get as close to the boss as we can, and then camp. I'm going to use this holy water and probably drink it on the boss fight. Okay.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
Now, I'm really skeptical about taking those snake scales unless those are permanent. So, like, every time I do a nightmare, I can take 2 snake scales on every expedition. But if that's like, I get 2 snake scales for this entire campaign run, I'm very hesitant to ever take those snake scales. But if I can bring those 2 snake scales every single expedition, that's cool. I wish I brought them on this boss.
Go in search of him.
So I happen to know that the boss rules are that he should be at the end of the longest hallway, so the boss is probably right there.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. The way is lit, the path is clear.
Bandito's working with the Necromancer. Shame on you. Ho! Can't stun all of us, chunky monkey. Look at that. That's a whole free turn.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, the front row blight does more than the back row blight. Oh, thank God. Thank God that piercing thing didn't get us. They've all stunned recently. Does Zealous Accusation really not do anything? Besides just hit 2? Okay. I was about to say, is that to cook him off? He's this is ooh. He's gonna be killed by the blight no matter what, so now we can focus on this guy. We've taken no damage, so. Oh wow, that guy got stunned again. A great shot. Oh, I should have just shot him, but he was stunned. I don't know. Stress heal for you?
Soothed. Sedated. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yoink. Oh, both shut out of the room. Too successful for our first fight. We don't need busts, but we also don't need food, so see ya. Oh, resisted the blight.
Another one falls. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. In Radiance, may we find victory. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I hope 3 shovels is enough. Otherwise, they take a bunch of stress damage when they dig. Some good shit along the way. Double crossbow is gonna suck.
Executed with impunity.
This is certainly a strong team for the ruins. But I mean, they do give me this team. This is who you start with. So. So that back one's already dead. The blight's got him. And then he's going to take 4. I just need to do 9. With 0. Some punishment for me.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. The light, the promise of safety. Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
And this is good because him especially, I think she also hates Unholy, which is, I assume, Necromancer shit. Don't touch that. Don't touch that either.
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yeah, this double stun's way better than just putting one stack of blade on him at the beginning. Can't resist us forever, my dude. You can resist a lot, though. I'll give you that. He's the troublemaker because he just put that shitty bleed on us all, even though it is just one. We can fix that when we camp tonight.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Jesus Christ, that's long range. He's dead. Blade's got him. Man, this stun on the Vestal is pretty great. Look, this guy's out of commission again. He's
The
dead.
bigger the beast, the greater the glory. A devastating blow. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I do have room for that, huh? Hope I don't bleed. Hey, Bane. Oh, I was hoping I could go before him.
A powerful blow.
Ooh, whoa. Being blanket fire. I'm going to try to buy us a little time here so I can just heal. That was good enough.
Remind
Go for the
yourself
money,
that
huh?
overconfidence
You know what? It's
is
just
a slow and insidious killer.
care about that. I don't care about that either. Uh-oh. It's everyone's favorite enemy. The drunk uncle.
Begone, fiend!
His stun does a lot of damage too, compared to the others. I'm gonna go... she's got high resist. I think I'm thinking of the musketeer that can lower the accuracy a shitload. Eldritch Pull, uh-oh. Oh, nope.
Eradicated.
It's quite the crit. Apparently a crit destroys their body as well. I want to say it's luck, but I think it's because I out-leveled this dungeon. Like, this party's very high for the first boss, because we're on Radiant. So we might have some high base dodge. I'm going to do it again just because it does a little damage. I riposte. I think you can still attack from back. Let's go with stress heal on you.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I'm worried this boss is going to throw a curveball at me, like I'll want the anti-venom. Apparently bust stacked to 6. I definitely want the... You know what? I'm rich. I can live without a stack of cash.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Shit my pants for a second, so this was the last of my food, but there's another stack right there. Keep that torch lit. So here or here we'll rest. Probably... I don't want to rest too late, because he should be here, but there's a very tiny chance he'll be here. I don't want to get surprised. Like by this trap!
Ambushed by foul invention.
I'm gonna be greedy because I think I can get him. If I just do the actual. He might resist it, which would suck. Stress for some reason on that.
Precision and power.
Does crit make the blade hit for horn? No.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, you're fine with it, baby.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
How much health does he have? 9. We'll be fine, especially if I do this.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
An ornate sarcophagus, it's locked. Well, I threw away the fucking keys, and I could probably bash it up with the shovel, but I need it to continue down the hallway here. What did I tell you? This is exactly what I needed. That was the perfect scout, because there's the boss. One hallway battle in my way, and then that's that. You can dodge when you're stunned. Okay. The Vestal, it's supposed to be like a battle nun or something, I suppose. God damn it, girl. I'll get rid of him no matter what. Oh, I would have gone with the incantation, young lady.
A death by inches.
Chain stuns, fucking crazy success rate. Ignore that one though. Other than that one, very good success rate. A little stressing. And he's dead.
The slow
Getting the hang of this. Getting the hang of these baby battles that I'm over leveled for. Plenty of time for my dizzying fall. Uh-oh. Someone got a little nosy.
Wealth beyond measure.
I'll be keeping this for
Awarded
myself.
to the
That's
brave and
fine,
the
as
foolhardy
long as that
alike.
journal entry counts. Alright, time to rest.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
So this will buff him for 4 battles, and there's a boss coming up, so he'll be nice and tough. Less stress for 4 battles would have been nice, but I don't have enough respite. Plus 10 accuracy for 4 battles? He did clean his guns. Yeah, we'll do this. Should be very unlikely our bombs will miss now. Plenty of blood left to shed this day. I'm coping well despite the madness all around. Well, sometimes you hold out your banner and we all get excited. Hopefully we don't get too fucked by spooky wine or something in this hallway, but then there's the Necromancer. Not a goblet to be seen. We could be very greedy and try to kill one of these guys.
Back to the pit.
I can't actually get them. Get out of the way, skeletons. There we go. Oh, he's quick. He is going to cook off, so I am much more interested in healing the party.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay. Well, the holy water, you never know what's waiting.
Towering, fierce, terrible.
Well, if it isn't
Material.
you. He has 100 health. He has no dodge. He's got good stun resist. He can be blighted and bleeded though, so this is for you. My compliments. Oh! Stabbed in the back by an ally, I don't like that. And then he's got too much stun resist, so let's just keep his goons under control. We definitely need to keep him blighted up though. He's got 7. Can I get both of you? Well, it'll hurt both of you. Oh god, he's gonna keep doing that. That's a lot of stress.
decisive pummeling.
Keep his goons under control at least. It's just stress damage, so I can really just... I mean, there is a chance we can stun it, but very low. 100% based on my sample size. Neat. That blood back on him. It's already half dead. And he's unholy, so give him one of these.
A singular strike.
14 damage. He is in a bit of trouble. He's got 125% stun resist. You know, I have nothing to lose, though. I think he's gonna cook off here. Yep.
With no living
Take that,
sinew
low-level
to
boss.
articulate,
I
will
was
these
very
walking
strong.
bones finally fail.
An arbalest only. And then that's the Houndmaster only. I wonder if I can wear both of these, because we have another whistle. We did it. We got that sweet Vestal one for healing. It'll be a shame to watch the stun miss more, but I think more healing will be really powerful on her. I think we have time for one more. We were finding a lot of crests, and then, like I said, I think the crests are for the puppet theater? Dismas has developed the runs. Uh-oh. Hellcat's actually almost 4. He might beat everybody to 4. Hard Noggin. No, the Worries. Interesting diseases.
Risk and reward.
Ah.
A siren's call to the enterprising stalker.
Some bounty hunters have come. I'm looking for a high level one. That's level 0. That's a level 0. I don't want these goons. Frankly, there's no room for them. I'm not sold on this abomination, if we're being honest with each other, but... Dispose of the terrible Necromancer apprentice. So there's Sonar's Prophet, Necromancer, so yeah, I think there's a boss for each dungeon, and then the same boss gets stronger on each difficulty. Who's in the wagon this week? The Man-at-Arms, I want him. I need to expand the barracks, though. 4-9, that's not too bad. 8 and 10. But we are trying to make progress on our blacksmith. $32, yeah, I will expand the barracks here. Because I want that Man-at-Arms.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Oh, it's a different kind of whistle, okay. So, I mean, the cudgel is only useful if we put him in slot 2 for the stun. Where's Mummy? Take that for sure. And I'm losing money, I think. Uh-oh. I remember this. People warn that the mid-game is money becomes a huge problem. Now, we can meet in the middle here by doing stuff like selling these. See, bonus damage versus beast. The trick is to put that on someone that doesn't dodge. I don't like these ones, the, like, if you're about to die, things go well, so... Little walking around me there. What did I need for that puppet theater? 200 crests, so we're a little off. A tiny bit. So these guys... The stress was under control, but they're way too powerful. Let's fucking be honest with each other. That wasn't masterful on my part. They just shouldn't be there at level 3. I think on the base difficulty, they literally would have refused to go into that dungeon at level 3. Can I upgrade the camping skills? Okay, yeah, I just buy them all. Okay. For a second, I thought that it would... Tell you what I do want, though, is I want the ability to avoid ambushes on a lot of people. What can you do? Prevent nighttime ambushes when I'm concerned with that. Yeah, that's fine. The leper and abomination. I'm not with those guys. Plus 20. Actually, that's really good damage. Heroes can only have 4 camping skills. Shit. I haven't used you for a while, have I? Sisters doing it for themselves. Can't be marked. %. Wow. Experimental vapors. Try the wield again. It went well enough. I could also fight the Sonor's Prophet is in the ruins. Oh. What is this? Raving Madman, Doombearer, Apocalyptic Herald. Whatever his role, there's a sickness in his wild sermons that must be silenced. I suppose he's a prophet. That's a little treat for us if we win, but I don't like that. I don't hate it, but it's a level 3. I don't see any level 2s. Maybe there are no level 2s. Maybe it just goes 1 through 5. What's this? Plus 10 damage, but no dodge. You put that on, I don't know, a Crusader because he doesn't dodge. I think next time, not tonight, but next time, I want to try this. The farmstead. That's new. We could do a cove. Crusader only. We can't do level 3s because our blacksmith isn't level 3 yet. That's the main thing. We don't want to go into a dungeon unless our armor and weapons are actually at that level. So we're going to slum it on level 1s for a bit. You know what? This guy's level 1. I'm just going to go for it. This kind of sounds like a cultist, so Blight isn't terrible, but we don't need a bunch. I'm gonna tempt fate and just use these guys again. Because they're in good shape stress-wise. It's a medium duration, okay. No wonder I'm losing money. This is like $10,000 worth of provisions I'm taking with me.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world. The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Oh,
Another one falls.
not a good time to not have Holy Lance.
Begone, fiend. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Oh, speaking of unforeseen, I dodged that. He's quick on his feet. Really, no scout. Well then. Oh, trinket. I think that's for, I forget that one. I think you put holy water on and that's really good for stress. We could come back to that, but I don't think we'll need for this.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
That guy really fucking hates skeletons now at level 3.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Uh-oh. Starting to get a little worried now.
Singular strike.
Here comes the spooky wine. Will you fucking stop dodging? Ah, could have stalled a little bit for some healing there.
Executed with impunity.
Spare key
These
for the
nightmarish
sarcophagus
creatures
here.
can
Now
be felt.
keep
They
that.
can be
Fine.
beaten.
In exchange for what? Citrine's worth garbage.
Finding the stuff is only
Yuck.
the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Fucking trinket. The boss, he should be here. Should be at the end of the longest branch.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. A devastating blow.
Ooh, good riposte time.
Their
Gotcha.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Shit. Ooh. That would have been very bad luck if I had a fight there. I'm a little concerned about my highwayman's health, but there's a trap right there.
Back to the pit. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Just want to try to stall for a bit here so my Vesta can heal my highwayman. Stressed out, young man. They comment on that in the hall. I wonder if more dudes actually do attack if we dilly-dally in a hallway.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Citrine, more like shitrine, not touching those. Alright, this is our camping room. Fast.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A powerful blow. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Poor bastards.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, I didn't use the key. Should have known better. Oh, never mind. The next ones are camping clubhouse. I'll leave. Don't touch that. So yeah, stress is going to be the big problem. Because I'm sure he's based off like the madman enemy type. There you are. That's a fun fact. That's a fun fact about this game. The boss is always at the end of the longest hallway. Like 9 times out of 10. I think sometimes he isn't. 9 times out of 10 he's at the end of the longest hallway. Alright, a little stress. We can kill it off.
Huddled together, furtive.
The food
and
alone
vulnerable.
should...
Rats in
Yeah.
a maze. The light, the promise of safety.
That looks like... Okay, I have shovels to spare, thank God.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Drink your Jesus juice, let's roll.
In Radiance, may we find victory. The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
Okay, he's up to something. A pew blockade. A fractured pew... Oh, Christ. I'm guessing that we can't bust through these. Can I stun him? He's got 100% stun resist, so we're just trying to kill him. He has no bleed or blight resist, which is good, and he cannot be moved, so we do have to slowly chip our way through those pews. But I can't debuff those, so he's just... There's a bunch of meat in my way. I think I'll just have the Crusader chop his way through slowly. Everyone else can hit him. He's stun-proof, right? Is the problem? I think we can get him with 100. Like if we can clear 100 on our own. Alright, just start chopping. Yeah, see, he has 100, but I have 110, so I think we can... I mean, nothing to lose, right? Except that he's too far in. Oops. You can do all your shit. And then, it's, yeah. I need to be here. Here comes the stress! Ah! All the things that we've seen, and him holding his eyeballs scares us. Oh! I think the pews are helping him fight, like each thing gets a turn. Now, how could that scare me if he just showed it to me? We just got to keep stacking that blight up. It'll catch up to him. Yeah, lower that fucking god. That'll help out the highwayman. He resisted it. Yeah, cheered me up. Chopped the shit out of that wood. Now, he might actually get stronger as we get closer to him is the problem. Oh! We can't heal him in time. That's way too much from the ceiling falling on him. We might actually lose the highwayman here, but the blight's gonna cook him off. It's too much damage. Holy shit! I wonder if the gimmick is I have to move these people. We'll never know. I'm gonna step away. So in theory, the ceiling should fall there. We're getting the shit kicked out of us. It's tricky because you have to waste your turn moving for the most part, so I don't really have time to spare. We're gonna have people enter like a near-death state here. Here it comes.
As life
They're
ebbs,
both at death's door.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Oh, talk about bad luck. No, wait, that one doesn't hurt. God damn it, he needs to step back.
Did he foresee his own demise?
Ooh.
I care not, so long as he remains dead.
That was fucking close for a level 1, too. Like, we're over-geared for that, and we barely got through. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do there. Like, we were obviously moving around, but I wouldn't have been able to heal enough damage to keep putting, like, meat into those slots. That's just worth money. That. It's quite the note to end on. Rather close call after a relatively smooth evening. And we have to fight a stronger version of him later. Oh, here we go. We got some level 4s now, so these guys won't help out on these baby ones. So we're going to have to work on a new team. The one team was strong, the one we ran earlier in the night. sisters doing it for themselves, which I suppose actually included Hellcat. Ruins Tactician. Vampiric Spirits. You love to get debuffed. Weak Grip. He's got no crit. God damn it. Making it really hard to like you, Renan.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Word of our predicament is spread, and a new crop of aspiring corpses step from the stagecoach. Well, let's see who showed up this week. 6 more recruits than usual. So yeah, we have to get the actual Necromancer, the Fulminating Prophet. There's a Necromancer Lord, a Gibbering Prophet. There's a Weisenhag and a Brigand 8-pounder. Those are the 2 bosses in the Wield. We could probably focus on the Wield a bit next time. There's a party at that stagecoach. Well, we don't have a Bounty Hunter. I would have preferred a level 1. Here's what we'll do. This guy's level 0, so fire him.
Those
Grab
without
this
the
level
stomach for
1
this
man
place
then
must move on.
instead. And then a Jester, you can do weird stuff with stress healing, so we'll try him out. And
He will
there's
be
also a
laughing
Bounty Hunter
still
available this
at
week.
the end.
So we can do like a Bounty Hunter and a Musketeer's already level 2. We can do Bounty Hunter and Arbalest. Otherwise, it's bad. Musketeer. No, we can keep. Yeah, no, I lied. We'll go Bounty Hunter. We'll pair him with the Arbalest because they're nice low level. And then we have a backup Vestal. Nah, I don't think we need to worry about that. We might need to care about our money. I think we technically made like $1,000 on that one, so we might need to start doing some like very safe baby runs with an antiquarian.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
I don't want level 0 guys, and that it's kind of tedious to level them up, considering level 1 guys can show up, but they're not guaranteed to show up. So for example, it's like I want a Bounty Hunter, but there's no level 1 Bounty Hunter this week. And I think if they survive their first expedition, I think they hit level 1 on Radiant mode, so. Just a bit of a time saver. $32 deeds. We really, well, or 20 deeds. The armor too is a problem. Like armor, we want the armor. Like when if we have to choose between both, definitely get the weapon up. We don't want the armor to lag behind, because you saw the fucking ceiling land on us. 22 damage. Holy shit. I'm getting good at avoiding damage, but sometimes they're going to hit us, so we want to make sure we have armor. Because armor, I think, is just raw HP, too, on these heroes. It's not just, like, their AC or their dodge chance. They'll get raw HP. But I think we'll call it a night here. We were able to kill 2 bosses, which I very much doubt his momentum will be able to maintain in the future, but I think it went pretty well. I mean, almost every expedition we went on into the ruins went swimmingly. That's going to change in the future, I'm sure. Especially because that was mostly the ruins where I was getting a handle on the enemies, but I think we'll go into the Weald next time. And I don't have a handle on those enemies and how to fight them, so we'll see how that goes. And I'll see you next time when we do that. So until then, thanks for watching.